Welcome to the Fantasy Football Profit Podcast, hosted by Craig Phillips and Jeff Torrey. Visit us at fantasyfootballprofit.com. And now your hosts, Craig and Jeff.
Welcome, everyone, to the Fantasy Football Profit Podcast, Gambling Edition, Episode 3 of the Gambling Show. Got myself, we got James, the MSU sad fan, and Joe on this show. Hey, Michigan State just scored right there. Peyton Thorne, that's a big touchdown over to Coleman.
It's only Coleman. There's no one else.
That's a good throw. Wow. Not bad. Hey, they have a shot. I got them plus 1,000 yet. Let's see.
Did Washington did they put up 60 yet though?
It's 39-26. State's going for 2 right now. And it was batted in the air and caught. So it's 39-28.
Yeah.
Well, I got them plus 3. They're going to be my only loss of the day though. 4 in one day. I'm happy with it.
Well,
our defensive coordinator can't stop anything. the dude makes $1.1 million a year to put up this. It's garbage.
Man. All right. Well, I didn't hit any major parlays today and no 15 legs, which I try every week. Never happens. One of these days, maybe I'll get one. Not today, but we're going to go through the NFL slate week 2. We didn't pick every game last week. Week 1's hard, I think. Week 2, maybe we feel a little better about things. So let's jump in there. We'll give you every pick that we have, but we'll then highlight if it's something we would actually play coming in. But here we go. Let's start us off with, I'm going to go through everything. Commanders at Detroit. Detroit's 1.5-point favorites in this one. Where are you going?
Yeah, for the first time in is it the first time in 24 games or something, or like almost 2 years the line's been favored?
Yeah, something like that. Where are you going?
I mean, before we get into it, is anyone actually playing this game? Is anyone actually going to lay a bet on this?
I'm going to play the Commanders money line. Plus 100.
Oh, man.
See, I'm actually leaning Lions, even though I hate the Lions because they've hurt me for so many years, but I'm leaning the Lions. But I don't think I'm going to play it, to be honest.
I'm going to go Lions. It's going to be my pick.
Money line?
Yeah, just one. Might as well.
I've got a parlay that's like plus 939, and it's all Washington. So it's Gibson over 57.5 rushing, Gibson over 19.5 receiving, Gibson touchdown, and then McLaurin over 60.5.
That Gibson rushing I know it's a parlay, but Gibson rushing is going to be, that's a lock, I think. Even if as a single play, it's a lock.
I like both. I mean, all of it I could see happening. Miles Sanders tore the Lions up last week, and their corners aren't that great either. So
I wouldn't mind a big Terry McLaurin day for my fantasy team, but Lions win, yeah.
I'll take that for almost a plus 1,000.
It sucks as a Lions fan to talk shit about anyone, but I can't bet on Carson Wentz. I just can't do it. But even though I think Washington has the more weapons I like better, but I can't put my money behind Carson Wentz. And I would say Lions at home, but I'm not playing it. I'm not playing it though.
Any thoughts on the over under a 48.5?
I'd go over.
Over. Yeah.
Me too. I like the over a lot on that one. I'm a big fan of the over there.
Yeah, 30. Lions put up 34, 35 last week, and Washington 28, I think. So
yeah, I like the over for sure.
Not a lot of defense. No defense.
How about Dolphins Ravens? Dolphins at the Ravens. Ravens 3.5-point favorites.
I have it written down somewhere. Hold on. I'm playing this game. I have the over. I have over 44.5 of this game. I think there's too many weapons on the field. Tyreek Hill basically equals offense.
Yeah.
I'm playing the over 44.5 with ease. I think it's going to be like a 27-24, 31-27 type game.
I could see it.
I'm not touching either side. I wouldn't be shocked either way.
The Ravens defense they're kind of bad.
I'm not sure how good they are, but if you had to pick, who would you pick?
If I'm picking a side, Dolphins.
You're gonna go Dolphins plus 3.5
points.
Yeah, Dolphins.
You know what?
Yeah.
Give me the Ravens. Give me the Ravens here. Even though I like Mike McDaniel a lot.
He's the best.
He's probably my favorite coach for sure in the league right now. I mean, he has to be. The guy's awesome.
I wouldn't play this one, but
I'm not going to play it, but I'll pick Baltimore.
All right, 2 for Miami, 1 for Baltimore. Let's go.
All right. How about Carolina at the Giants? Giants 2-point favorites. Carolina lost in the last second last week. Giants got a surprise win. One thing I'll say before we even get to the picks, over under 43.5. I'm going under in this one, to be honest. I just don't like these teams.
Yeah, I think they're bad.
Yeah, I'm playing this game too. I have Panthers money line at plus 105. It's gonna maybe in a few weeks if they prove me wrong, but I'm not gonna buy into the Giants yet. I can't. And I still think I'm on the Baker train still. I think the Panthers are the better team.
I'm with you. I was going Panthers +2 on this one.
The prop that you could do for this is Barkley and CMC touchdown for 215.
Yeah.
I'd do that.
You gotta take Panthers or Giants though.
For 215, that's a good. I mean, I think it's a good.
Yeah,
it's a good spring.
Yeah, I mean, outside of the prop,
yeah,
I'll go Giants.
All right.
Dable seems to have like the entire locker room excited about everything.
Maybe
he's got New York back on the map. He's going to 6 wins.
6. I don't know. They had a good first game, so we'll see. I don't believe in them yet.
It's another one I don't like. Like
right.
The matchup. I'm like,
yeah.
Here, how about Bucks Saints? Bucks at the Saints. Saints +2.5.
So I'm probably over betting myself tomorrow. I have a lot of plays, which is never good. But I'm playing this game on not both sides, but I'm playing the Bucks Saints over 44, and I'm also taking the Saints +2.5.
I had a feeling you were going to take the Saints in this one. I don't know. I just
historically they've owned this. They've owned this matchup historically.
They have honestly. So, and they're at home. I'm going to go with them. I'm going to go with the Saints. I don't know. The Bucks don't scare anybody. I feel like this year at all.
I feel like Vegas is almost trying to like tempt you into taking the Bucks.
Right.
Like 2.5 seems low. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree.
There's something up with that line.
Yeah, I think it's a Saints line. I think the Saints take this.
Yeah.
They I don't know. I
don't think I mean, like you said, week 1 is such a crapshoot, but I mean, that was a terrible Sunday night game, but the Bucks were not impressive either. And,
no, they weren't. Their offense. Tom Brady's 45. He has to slow down at some point.
Dallas
this might be the year he regrets. Yeah.
Man, most of these players we talk about are like, man, we see how old they are and they're actually younger than us. Brady is a lot older than us. So, and I'm breaking down. So I don't know. He's got
to suck at some point. This might be the year he regrets coming back, especially since he's probably going to get a divorce. So
sounds like it. Looks like it.
Hopefully he didn't sign a prenup on that one.
Right.
Yeah, it doesn't look good for him there. Seems like she wanted him to retire. But
he likes football more than supermodels, I guess. That makes sense being a Michigan guy, super gay. But
I'm sure he can find another supermodel, to be honest.
He should have gone the Jeter way.
He's looking a little gaunt. I don't know. Like whatever he's got done to his face, it doesn't look good.
Too much plastic surgery.
No, true. Yeah. It does look like that to me. That's probably what he was doing those 11 days.
Yeah.
Tom Brady, respond to this podcast.
Yeah. Come on this podcast, Tom. You've got the balls to do it. See if you got the balls to face us.
Let's see that plastic face of yours.
Maybe we could get Eric Ebron to join, but probably not Tom Brady. Eric Ebron has nothing else. He has nothing else going on anymore. So
speaking of plastic surgery, who's a worse person, Michael Jackson or Tom Brady?
I don't know, man. Jackson had a whole theme park.
What are you wearing too, by the way, since we're talking?
Oh man, Tiger. Lives in Chicago. I got to represent the PGA today.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Right. There you go.
Dustin Johnson.
Hey, State's driving. They got the ball down 11.
If they cover 3, dude, that'd be so sweet.
Man, could happen. We'll see here.
All right, what's
next up? What's a good game? Colts
Jags.
Colts at Jags. Jags +3.
I'm on this one too. This is a super fishy line. People are buying into the Jag hype a little bit. I'm almost there, but I'm not going to get cute. I'm taking the Colts -3. Yeah. This is kind of a revenge game for them too after last year in the playoffs. I'm going to take the Colts, even though it does stink. Like I wouldn't be surprised at all if the Jags win money line, but I'm taking Colts.
I'm taking Colts. Yeah.
Yeah, it's another weird line, but give me the Colts. Like they played like crap last week. They're coming back. Jags, no.
Yep, I'm going Indy. How about
that's what I'm betting for sure.
Hear about this one. Patriots at Steelers. Steelers plus 2.5. For me, I'm going Steelers here.
Yeah, I'm taking Steelers money line too.
Yep. Also, that's a clean
Yeah.
sweep. That's a team play there. Steelers money line, and I'm also on the over 40.5. That seems I don't know that anything for. I mean, I'm over 40.5.
I think
There's a lot of
people
weapons
are
still.
people are kind of down on the Steelers right now yet, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
I think they're better than they like. Joe, obviously, you talked about it. You like the Steelers, and then they beat the Bengals. I mean, but people keep chalking that up to the Bengals sucked. But I don't know. Maybe the Steelers are just a little better than people thought. But just a little better.
Mac
I think so. I
Jones
mean, they
blows,
got
too.
yeah. Oh yeah, Mac Jones is bad.
Mac Jones is just not great at all.
I think that's why that line's at 40s because I don't know how the Patriots are going to score all that much, but I'm still gonna. I can see them getting to like 14, and I think the Steelers can do the rest, push it over.
All right, how about this exciting matchup? Jets at Browns. Browns 6.5 point favorites. Over under 39 in this one.
I'm on that game as well. I'm playing. I told you I'm taking a lot of overs. I'm on 39.5 when it's over. When it's usually when they're that low, they actually go under. Historically, the trend would say. But I'm taking over. That's almost a disrespectful total.
What about the game here? Jets Browns. Are you going to take that 6.5 for the Browns? That's a lot, but I mean the Jets were bad last week.
Yeah. I feel like the Jets are terrible and they're just going to run it all over him. Brissett's he's not great, but he's a basically game manager. He's not going to turn it over. And the Jets don't have any firepower. Like, are they still putting Flacco out there?
Yeah, it's still Flacco.
Yeah.
Hard to believe Flacco won a Super Bowl. My God. Guy's had like the worst end of a career ever.
It was like what, 12 years ago?
Shoot, not even, man. Not even. It was like 2014, so 8 years ago.
I don't think he even wants to play, to be honest.
No,
I don't know if
I was still living in DC. That was I've been in Chicago for 10 years, so
had to be around. It was who knows, but it's Flacco just wanted to collect a paycheck and sit on the bench, man. He didn't want to actually have to play anymore.
No, I don't think so.
They should have kept Zach Streveler and played him.
Yeah, we don't want to get off topic, but that was amazing. I couldn't believe they cut him, dude. He was awesome.
I don't think anybody signed him.
No,
really?
But no, I think he's a free agent. But yeah, I'm gonna take that over. I mean, Flacco threw the ball like 60 times last week.
Something like that.
I'm taking. They can both get to 20. Come on.
Are you gonna take the Browns then, or the Jets there?
Oh, dude, you're gonna make me pick a side of this.
I'm making you pick. I'm keeping track. I'm keeping track.
All right, gun to head, I'm taking the Browns as well, but I'm not. That's not a bet. I'm betting, but I'm leaving that.
How about Falcons at the Rams? Rams 10-point favorites at home.
Oh, Ramsey. I think I'm not betting it, but I might. Well, that didn't make any sense. I'm not betting it right now, but I might before tomorrow. I might lay the Rams 10. I think that could be an easy cover for them. Yeah,
I'm taking Rams.
I feel like I'm not touching this game, but if I had to, Rams.
Yeah, I think that seems like the play. All right, how about this? How about this one? Seahawks at 49ers. 49ers 9-point favorites.
Give me Seahawks.
Seahawks for me too.
Yeah,
I'd probably play this one, to be honest.
Yeah, give me that noodle chin of Geno, man. Seahawks all day.
Yeah, what is up with this line? The 49ers were terrible last week.
Yeah,
they were terrible.
Yeah.
And
it was, but look, that weather was terrible. And honestly, true. Denver should have covered pretty easily last week, but they turned it over twice at the goal line. But I'm still taking.
Yeah,
it's going to rain in San Francisco tomorrow.
Yep. So
another rain game.
I don't think Geno seems like he is going to be solid enough just to keep him in games. He's not going to be. He's just not going to make a lot of mistakes. It feels like.
Yeah.
So. I agree. I'm taking Seattle.
K9's coming back, so the guy that earned Mel Tucker $100 million,
right?
He might earn Pete Carroll some money.
I mean, it's pretty much he earned Mel Tucker that money in one game.
Oh, Mel Tucker owes him that, like especially after the crap they put up tonight versus Washington.
Oh, and they gave the ball up.
Kenneth Walker some cash, like just float him like 10 mil.
It was 5 touchdowns against Michigan. It was a second half performance. It was the second half against Michigan that got him all that money. That's it. All right, where are we at? Bengals at the Cowboys. So at the Cowboys with the Bengals 7-point favorites here.
Yeah,
it can't be high enough.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm betting this. I'm actually betting 3 units on this game. Bengals -7. Dude, Cooper Rush in this. The only scary thing is the line didn't really change. I mean, all that much throughout the week, but give me the Bengals. Like James said, this could go to like 11.5, and I would still take the Bengals.
They don't have an offensive line. They don't have a running game. They don't have a quarterback. Like,
Yeah,
give me
they
the
were
Bengals.
terrible last week.
Yeah.
All right, Texans at the Broncos. Broncos 10-point favorites at home against the Texans, who tied with the Colts last week.
Give me the Texans. I want the points.
All right, I'm on Denver -10, and this is one I'm betting too. Again, I think I was against them last week, but they should have covered last week. I think they're going to cover pretty. I think a 13 or 14 point game here.
I'll take Denver. I'll take
Give me
Denver in
Davis
this one.
Mills. He knows how to cover.
We'll see.
He does cover quite a bit, but
Dude, Russ is too corny for me. Like,
don't get me wrong, I hate Russ. Yeah, can we go on a Russ rant here too?
Yeah, no, Russell Wilson is like the fakest person in the NFL. Him and JJ Watt.
I love that.
Oh,
it's all
JJ
coming out
Watt's.
now.
Yeah, JJ Watt's terrible.
Him and JJ Watt, I'm telling you, those guys are the
TJ
fakest
Watt
guys out
plays like JJ wants to play.
there. JJ Watt wishes he was TJ Watt, that's for sure.
Oh, totally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he stages all that shit for the camera, but yeah, dude, Russell Wilson is the most. People thought like Aaron Rodgers, but ever since Aaron Rodgers started doing drugs, he's awesome. And now like Russell Wilson is terrible, dude. Like your own shower, like your own office. Like, come on, dude, get out of here. Did you guys see that impossible shit he did on Instagram or Twitter?
Oh my god,
Dude.
yeah.
He's the worst. He's absolutely the worst.
I hate him, but he's gonna cover this week, but I hate him.
I mean, I've heard a couple like just random interviews that pop up with him, and they are the worst. You don't want to listen to it. It's just bogus. Who cares? The guy's terrible, and he only won a Super Bowl because of his defense.
He really did. I mean, I would say he's a little overrated. I'd like Mahomes. If you guys you can throw the Discord link in the.
Oh yeah, I'll have the Discord link will be in the notes of this episode for sure.
But yeah, like we talked about, Mahomes, I think is a little overrated too, to be honest.
No way.
I don't know about that. He's good. He's really good.
like top 2-3 in the league, but you know.
No. I'm taking Herbert over Mahomes.
Him and his like fractured ribs. Nah.
Oh, we got some kneel downs going on in the state game right here. Oh
FedEx.
man, that's it.
Well, at least they can't score on him.
Let me throw Fresno State USC on. See what's going on there. All right, where were we? Cardinals at the Raiders. Raiders 5-point favorites. Ooh. Man, Cardinals have really lost respect quickly.
Dude, I'm feeling great about my Cardinals under for the season win total.
Yeah.
That's gonna hit.
Yeah, I think there's a real chance the Cardinals could be bad, like a 4 or 5 win team, which sounds kind of crazy, but I think they could be that bad. I'm not playing this game at all. I don't really have a good feel for it, but I would have to lean the Raiders, even though 5 points is quite a bit.
I'm playing the Raiders, and then I'm also playing Adams over 93.5 yards plus a touchdown for 138. He's spending $500,000 to have his family come see him at the game, and like his grandparents have never seen him play live, so like he's gonna ball.
Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna hammer some. I'm gonna all the props tomorrow.
I'm doing some deep research here, man.
That's awesome.
Give me Adams, everything you got.
You know,
Craig, go ahead.
I'm going to take the Cards, but I don't feel good about it. I'm going to do it, but I don't feel good about it.
You're going to spit in the face of Devontae Adams.
I will. They still might lose, but I mean, what are the odds on first coach to be fired? Because it feels like Cliff Kingsbury then, if this goes this way.
I mean,
Matt Rule.
True.
Kingsbury would be hard to fire right now, but I mean, I agree with your premise, but I don't know if you can actually pull the trigger on him this year.
Let me pull. Let me see if they have current odds here. This is from like 10 days ago, but let me see here.
Matt Rule.
You got to
go ahead.
Number 1.
Matt Rule is the favorite.
Yeah.
Mike McCarthy's second. Please do that. Mike McCarthy.
Yeah,
if anybody's listened to this show before, Mike McCarthy is the worst. I hate Mike McCarthy.
I bet Jerry Jones regretted that like the week after.
Oh yeah, and then Kingsbury's the third. So, yeah, Mike McCarthy's terrible, and then Kingsbury. Yep,
he's terrible.
Yeah.
Before we move on real quick, before we get away from Denver, I messed up the format, but I do have a prop for that game that I love. It's probably gonna cuck now that I said that, but Javonte Williams over 3.5 receptions. He had 11 last week, so I'm gonna take over 3.5 receptions, and it's plus money too, plus 102. Come on.
Oh, take that. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one for sure. That's awesome.
All right. Sorry. Move on.
All right, here we go.
Great find.
Bears at Packers. Packers 9.5-point favorites.
Go ahead, James. It's your team, buddy.
Man, I want to take the Bears, but I can't do it.
You're not confident after last week's victory?
I've seen recent history, man. Like,
is this game in Chicago? Is this game in Chicago?
This is nuts. It's Sunday night.
It's Sunday night football.
Okay.
Packers by 20.
I mean,
yeah. Either way, I was gonna say Aaron Rodgers might actually, after touchdown, run in the stands and actually fuck a Bears fan. Like actually fuck. Yeah, dude. Just give me the Packers, bro. Give me the Packers, dude.
Dude, I would love if the Bears somehow like won. I just don't see it happening. Like,
no.
I mean, I would enjoy that only because I don't know, it'd be funny, but I don't really like the Packers. I mean, Aaron Rodgers, whatever. I mean, but
you would enjoy what?
I'd enjoy seeing the Bears beat him.
I'd like the Rodgers jail sex at fan. Which one?
I guess both would be funny. Both would be funny. So I just want something interesting to happen here.
Did you see that Barstool interview with Rodgers last week?
I've seen a lot of Rodgers stuff lately, so I don't remember if I saw that one exactly.
I watched him on Joe Rogan. Actually, I did watch him on Barstool. Yeah, I did.
It was good.
Yeah, I like Rodgers now, man. I do like Rodgers.
I don't know.
He's less of a cocksucker.
I guess
that's all he does.
James, I said it. You can say it. You can use your slander on MSU now.
I know. Yeah, that D coordinator.
Yeah, dude.
All right, where are we at? We got Monday night, 2 games on Monday night. One starts at 7:15 Eastern, one at 8:30. It's kind of odd.
Yeah, it is weird.
Not really sure why, but first one is Titans at Bills. Bills 9.5-point favorites. Give me the Bills all day.
Yeah. If he plays, Gabe Davis touchdown was like plus 200 earlier. I like that. Double up your money.
What are you thinking, Joe?
I'm not playing this game or touching it, but I would lean the Titans. When you start getting at 9 points, I'm taking the Titans at 9.5. I mean, they're a good team. If they were a shit team, but Titans are respectable.
Who's the backup? Malik Willis.
Malik Willis.
Yeah, man.
He should be the starter, but
yeah, I feel like they're gonna lose big enough where like he'll end up like showing up like mid-season.
I think so.
He should too. Like Tannehill's garbage.
And then final game, Vikings at the Eagles. Eagles 2.5-point favorites.
Ooh.
I love Vikings money line.
I'm going Vikings.
Like,
yes.
I like the Vikings a lot this year. I just like the Vikings this year. Justin Jefferson is so good.
Yeah.
And Cousins is good. He's good enough. I think he's solid. I think he's gotten a lot of, he feels underrated almost at this point now to me.
33 and 7 last year, man. I mean, he makes some bonehead moves, which a lot of quarterbacks do, but I think he's good. Yeah.
I think they, that big contract kind of made people, he didn't live up to it right away, right? But I think he's fine. He has one of the best, probably could be the best receiver in the league. I mean, Jefferson's right up there.
Yeah.
And Dalvin Cook's solid. Adam
Thielen's
Thielen as a 2's good. Yeah. I'm going Vikings. I think they're going to win this division this year, to be honest.
Yeah.
I would agree.
All right. That's it for the games then. Anything else? What else we got?
Yeah, I mean, do you want to?
Yeah, we were talking about like on our text thread about that dude who like cashed out the 25 leg parlay.
25 freaking legs. I don't understand
it. The 2 he had was like, I think they were gonna hit too, but he cashed out at like $250K. Which I mean, I would too. I'm not gonna lie. Give me $250,000 for a $7 bet. It would have hit, I think.
Man, I'd probably cash out too, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think there's any way I'm not.
But how many bets, like if you were like legit were like, I'm gonna bet every day, or not every day, but just like I'm gonna only take like the best bets I can find. Like how many in a row do you think you could hit?
So
without trying to like bet every day.
I was doing that $100 to $100 challenge on our Discord. In the spring with college basketball, I hit 6. And I mean, how many attempts did it take me to even get to my 6? I was doing that thing for months, and I finally hit 6.
I can get over 10, but let's do it. Let's do this in the Discord and call it like straight.
I got a
streak.
I got a $100 challenge in the Discord right now.
No, make a new one. Make a new one.
Yeah,
make a new one, and only me, you, and James and Jeff can post on it, and we're gonna keep track and see who wins.
All right.
and it's got to name it something cool that gets people fucking into it.
Can anyone get to 10? Like, I feel like 10 is hard.
But there's got to be rules though. You have to be. Let's make it like you would think, like minus 200 or minus 220 or better. Like you can't be picking like minus 780 favorites, right?
They have to be under 200. Like this dude legit.
Yeah.
Yeah, under
like,
minus 200.
110s.
Let's go. I mean, that's even. I mean, that almost feels almost too easy sometimes. Minus 200. They don't hit, but maybe under minus 150, under
Also,
minus 160.
The dude that cashed out, like he would have hit the over in the Michigan State Washington game, and then the Texas A&M, he had A&M minus 6.5, which he's winning right now.
Yeah, if you invest
He may have
$7,
lost like 800 million or 800,000.
you have to. If you invest $7, you have to cash out a $250,000. But I'm still gonna call him a pussy for doing it. But I guess you have to.
You know what? Let's
I'd be
make
on
it.
the phone with my bank to be like, dude, I just give me like 400 grand. I need to put down some bets. Like I'm gonna get it. I just gotta hedge this.
So
Yeah.
let's do this. Let's make
Set it
this a
up.
little harder. Minus 120. Minus 120 or
Okay.
better. Minus 120.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it through football season. See
We'll
who
start
can
it.
get it.
We'll start it for tomorrow. I'll get the thing up today. I'll change. I'll get it going. And let's see here. What are we gonna call it? The streak challenge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, I don't care.
Yeah. Let's
That's
go
fine.
streaking.
Let's go streaking. That's
And
what
actually,
it'll
let's
be.
like, I said us, only us, but like maybe everyone can just
Everybody,
like,
yeah.
let everyone do it.
All right, it's up. I got it up on the Discord. Let's go streaking.
Do you want to have everyone throw in $5? You want to start
Nah.
like an equal cash challenge? No, like a $5 cash challenge, and the winner gets it.
we
We
could.
can put up your Venmo or PayPal or something, or I will, and we can just pool the money.
Let's do it.
I'm sure some people will pay. I mean, I don't know how much we want to get into this, but we can set something
There we
up.
go. It's up. Let's go streaking. It's up. It's ready to go.
I did this.
We got to write the rules in there though.
Well, let's
Yeah.
just start off. Let's just start off first. Let's get the streaks going. Let's start it off tomorrow. So you
Then
get
we
the
get the
longest
3.
streak, and then we'll start a challenge here at some point. We'll get some people into it. See what we can do.
All right. Do you want to run down picks real quick?
Yeah.
Just to recap so people can do it. I mean,
let's- Let's do it here. So
what do you got?
Washington. So Washington Lions. Lions were minus 1.5. I picked
Commanders.
Detroit. Joe picked Detroit. James picked Washington. Miami, Baltimore. Baltimore minus 3.5. I took Baltimore. You guys both took Miami at plus 3.5. Panthers, Giants.
What are you talking about, dude? I mean the real picks, the real bets, bro.
Oh no! What real bets?
Yeah.
I don't
The
have your other
betting-
bets.
This is no. I mean, like, you want to run down? Like, let us run down our bets.
You whatever bets you got. I don't. These are my bets.
Oh, these are your bets. Your bet. Okay, go ahead.
No. You got. What do you got? What do you got? What are your main ones again?
No, I'm saying Steelers money line and over 40.5. Panthers money line. Bucks over 44 and Saints plus 2.5.
Saints
Jets,
plus 2.5.
Browns.
I'm on Saints plus 2.5
Yeah.
with you for sure.
Jets Browns over 39.5. Colts minus 3. Bengals minus 7. Denver minus 10 and Dolphins Ravens over 44.5. And it'll be on Discord too, but just so people can follow if they follow any of us, which it
So-
should be because we're fucking cash money.
My main two are going to be what was it? Shoot, I don't remember what I just said. I trailed you. I was with you on Steelers,
Bucks. Or Saints.
Yeah.
And Saints too.
Saints, and Steelers, and Vikings, which are all plus 2.5. I'm on all those plus 2.5s this week. So those are my 3 main ones I love.
I like Steelers money line, Vikings money line, Seahawks plus 9, Texans plus 10, Colts minus 3.
There we go.
And
All
don't
right.
forget, Matt Stafford should be in jail for pushing that lady off the balcony and walking away and fucking me over
Totally.
last week.
You know what? Why the
I had such a rant going.
Yeah.
Oh, I had such a rant going. I was ready.
to be honest, I wasn't happy as a Lions fan that Matt Stafford won a Super Bowl. I don't know. I don't get those people, man.
Yeah. No, I don't get it. I was with Joe last night with Florida State missing 2 field goals from 35. I decided to juice the odds to get to 6.5, and that kid needs a scholarship bowl.
Yeah.
Like I think I texted the group right before he went out. I was like, he looks scared. He's gonna miss. And the kid just shanks it.
I missed it, man. I was sleeping probably already.
Oh my God.
I was exhausted.
I'm telling you, man, this is why
As-
we need to do some like live emergency pods sometimes, man, because that shit would be hilarious. Like
As-
James got such a bad beat.
As soon as I saw his face, I'm like, this kid's missing it. Like He sucks.
He looked like Tiger on James's shirt, dude. The kid-
Dude, deer in the headlights. That kid wasn't hitting anything. If the field goal was like 40 feet or 40 yards wide, he was missing it.
Oh,
And then tonight with Michigan State, dude, if you guys had me at like the second quarter, it would have been bad.
I did not see that coming. I really didn't.
Dude, the D coordinator needs to be let go yesterday. That guy makes $1.1 million a year.
That's insane.
And he plays like prevent defense the entire game.
Well, he definitely sucked.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
So
All
they
right.
did not cover 3.
Yeah.
Craig, they didn't cover.
They didn't cover. They had the ball too, down 11, and they did nothing with it at the end.
Mel Tucker probably nailed it, thinking it was like the smart play. He should go to LSU.
Hey, any live tennis going on right now, Joe?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of stuff here. What the heck?
I've been so focused on the NCAA and NFL, but I did bet some tennis today, but I can't tell you what because I'm doing this podcast on my phone and I don't remember what I picked, but I lost one and won one. But I'm 4-1 today at an NCAA now that MSU didn't cover, but still 4-1, solid day. Just you guys should follow the Discord, man. It's probably the easiest way to track our picks.
Dude, last week I went 30 units up on NFL and 11 units down on college. I need to stick to NFL only.
Plus 20 units. That's like I said, I probably sound like an asshole, but if people would just follow us, man, they'd make so much money.
Yeah, I got to start getting some more. Like in the NBA college season, man, I was up quite a bit of units there on college and NBA stuff for sure. Like a couple nice 10-0 nights on NBA props.
Yeah, dude. I mean, pretty soon we're gonna start getting limited by these books. I guarantee you, they're gonna start limiting us on our bets. It's
Dude,
bad.
Craig, you got to find the next Monk.
Maybe it's Monk again. I don't know.
Yeah.
And
Go ahead.
I was gonna say Deontay's on the Hawks now, so I don't know how that'll work. I was gonna say, Joe, do you got any PGA picks for tomorrow?
No.
Following. All right, so I'm looking right now. I'm gonna see if I can figure out somebody and pull this off. So Matt Kuchar's plus 2,000. He's 3 strokes back. The leader is Justin Lower at minus 13. That guy's gonna blow it.
Who?
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna blow it. Exactly. Max Homa is minus 12. Danny Willett's minus 12. Some guy from one of the Koreas, probably the South, is minus 11. Adams.
That's a good bet. Not a lot of North Koreans playing golf.
Unless it's China or Japan. I don't know. I can't tell. Adams.
What do you mean you can't tell?
I can't tell what the flag says. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I was like, dude, yeah, I'm gonna get you canceled. You talking about?
No, I don't know. I'm looking at the flag, man. I'm looking at the flag. I don't know who it is. Adam Svensson is minus 10. Kuchar's minus 10. Paul Haley's minus 10. Davis Thompson's minus 10.
So who you picking?
Sahith Thagala is minus 9. Ooh, maybe he gets it. He's plus 2,500.
I was gonna say Trigala or Tigala,
whatever his name is. He's 4 strokes back. He's plus 2,500.
He could be a sneaky good value play, but probably Max Homa's probably gonna win. I imagine, right? He won last year too.
That's a good play. He's only plus. He's the favorite right now, so it's only plus 225.
Yeah, he guaranteed to win too.
Yeah, so he's 1 stroke back. He's plus 225. Give me Kuchar plus 2,000.
All right, Matt Kuchar. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't. I kind of forgot that the PGA doesn't ever take a break.
They don't. That's why no one's playing anymore. It's just and Ricky Fowler's minus 8. There we go. Only 5 strokes back.
I'm just gonna hammer Devonta Adam prop since his grandma's gonna be there, and then
let's do it.
Call it a day, man.
All right. Well, that'll do it for today's show. See if we get some good picks. Talk to you guys next time.
Good show, man. I had a lot of fun. Maybe we should do late night Saturday night shows all the time.
Let's do it. All right.
It's better without Jeff. Am I right?
Totally.